Hello, I'm Andy Mack, and welcome back to Movie Shorts, the podcast that keeps things short, sharp, and spoiler-free. Before we jump in, Spotify for Creators sent me something pretty unbelievable. Movie Shorts' debut season was more popular than 76% of all new shows in 2025. That is down to you, listening, sharing, and supporting. So, thank you. Right, today's film is Christy. Is it a powerful sports drama or a film that tries to blend a biopic with real life trauma and the dangers that lurk beyond the ring? Well, let's get straight to it. Christy follows Christy Salters, a young woman growing up in conservative 1980s West Virginia, which is even more complicated because she's secretly gay. Her mother has heard the rumours and disapproves completely. Christy earns money through small-town boxing matches where a local promoter encourages her to seek out a well-known trainer in Tennessee, Jim Martin. At first, Jim shows no interest, even telling her male sparring partner to hurt her, only for Christy to knock him flat out with a left hook. That moment convinces him to take her on. She moves into a trailer park in Tennessee, chasing her dream, and at first things look promising. But gradually Jim's influence becomes something else entirely. Subtle digs about her weight, what she eats, how she dresses, who she talks to. The wins keep coming, and Christy tries to break the glass ceiling for women in boxing. But the cost becomes clearer with every fight. And we will stop there. So let me say from the outset, this is not a boxing movie. And I honestly think the marketing does the film a real disservice by pretending it is. The cinema trailers make it look like an underdog sports story. It isn't. Boxing is the backdrop, not the genre. Christy is a film about control. Financial, emotional, psychological, and physical. It's about fear disguised as love. It's about a woman whose strength inside the ring is completely different to the strength she needs outside of it. The tension builds slowly, almost quietly. There's no dramatic music telling you how to feel. There's no big early explosion of violence. Instead, you feel Christy's world tightening around her. A sense that even when she wins, she's losing something else. The film keeps us in the dark intentionally, the way Christy herself was kept in the dark. The secrecy becomes part of the storytelling. There's also something deeply unsettling about how the film makes you fear the wrong moments. In a normal boxing film, you'd worry about whether the punches land. Here, you worry about what happens after the punches, when the cameras are off and she goes home. You fear that a loss in the ring will mean something far worse outside it. The film also pushes into themes of misogyny, reputation, religious expectation, and how a community can quietly enable the worst behaviour simply by refusing to question it. And yet, beneath all this weight, the film never feels hopeless because Christy herself is never hopeless. That balance, strength without safety, is what makes this story truly gripping. Sydney Sweeney is excellent. She carries the emotional, physical, and psychological weight of this role with absolute commitment. In the final act especially, she delivers moments that feel raw and lived in. There's heart, soul, physical grit, everything you need for a performance that, honestly, feels award-worthy. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see her name in Oscar conversations. Ben Foster is outstanding. He plays Jim Martin with a coldness that's almost clinical, never cartoonish, never theatrical. It's in the way he watches Christy, measures her, manipulates her, and erode her confidence piece by piece. It's uncomfortable, chilling, and shockingly believable. I genuinely think Foster deserves recognition for this performance. It's one of the most unsettling portrayals of coercive control I've seen in years. It's also worth noting, from what I've heard, some of Christy's real-life relationships have been merged into a single character for clarity, which is important to know. This isn't a documentary, it's a dramatisation that tries to make the emotional truth more accessible. This is a powerful, challenging film that stays with you. It's not easy to watch, nor should it be. But it's honest, gripping, and respectful of the real woman at the centre of the story. Thank you so much for listening. A huge shout out to my top 5 listening countries this year: the United Kingdom, Israel, the United States, the Philippines, and the Netherlands. You've all helped Movie Shorts grow in ways I never expected. Please keep sharing the podcast. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Movie Shorts Andy Mack, on Reddit under Movie Shorts Podcast, and on YouTube podcasts at Andy Mack Movie Shorts 1980. Leave a comment, tell your friends, and let me know what you think of Christy. And I'll leave you with this. I've got some exciting news coming in 2026, but I'll tease that for now. Until next time, goodbye.